Hi, Days fans. It's Friday, February 26th, and we just got done watching Days.
Just got done
Yes,
watching.
just
Minutes
got done.
ago.
And, wow, this was another big episode. I know you guys are probably sick of my obsession for Molly Burnett, but I think her scenes today where she was telling Vivian to just go ahead and kill her were Emmy worthy. I really do.
I wouldn't go that far, but she did a good job.
She did. It was awesome. So Bo and Hope, I'm feeling the vibes that they're going to get back together.
Oh, totally.
They're flirting with each other left and right. They're working together again. That's their whole dynamic is being like cops together.
They're the Hardy boys are back together.
Yeah. So I don't know Team Carmel, but then at the end when she called for him to come to Brady Pub and he came flying and she's like, "Oh, thank God you're here." And I saw a little of the Carbo love.
Oh yeah. Well, it's not quite over. They got to keep us hanging. But once you hear him say "fancy face" a couple of times, you know it's going to be over.
Yeah, but when he calls Carly princess, that gets me too. I'm torn.
So Bo knew the whole time, which I'm glad that they made it such, because it would have made no sense to me if Carly had not told him the truth.
Oh yeah, well they always alluded that he knew, but Daniel's not going to like it very much when he finds this out because Daniel and Bo are kind of chummy.
Yeah, Daniel is pissed.
Yeah, well, I have a little bit of a kind of agreeing with him. I mean,
this is inexcusable.
When you have a kid and they get to be like 21 or 19 or 20 or however old she is, you don't really get to hit the redo button and start over again with them in their cute little onesies and taking them to the first day at kindergarten and all that good stuff. That's gone. He's never going to have another shot at that. And now he's marrying someone who's infertile, so.
Yeah, all this Daniel stuff made me remember when Daniel dated Chloe. Chelsea, which would have been kind of. Just think about the ickiness factor
there. We
decided
if Daniel had married Chelsea and Bo and Carly were to get married, then Chelsea's husband would be okay, so Bo's son-in-law would be his stepdaughter's father.
Yeah, wrap your head around that one.
Yeah. We live for this kind of stuff, don't we, David?
Yes,
we love to think about the crazy
genealogy gymnastics, I call it.
Yeah, that's a good term for it. It's crazy. So,
also Daniel broke one of the rules of wedding invitations. He had somebody at his wedding that he had slept with.
Yes, we kind of think that's bad form. We think, I don't know, you write us your thoughts on this, but we think when you get married, you should not have anybody at that wedding that you have had sex with. What about kissing? I think anything. Kissing, hugging, anything.
If you have, put it in the comments.
Yeah, we want to hear about that. We talk about that a lot amongst our circle of friends. EJ.
Oh God, lots of good stuff on that front.
So he has really, really taken this to a whole new level. He is now going to make Sammy believe that the baby is still alive, but convince her to keep this from Rafe. So not only does he get to be the hero offering her hope, but nothing is going to cause. I mean, how will Sammy and Rafe get through that? If Sammy lets Rafe mourn Sydney and believe she's dead, while she still has hope and some proof that she's still alive.
So you think Sammy's going to make the same mistake twice, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I think she is. Because no matter how much she's saying, "Oh, Rafe, you can't blame yourself," she blames Rafe. Yeah. She blames Rafe for this baby not being here. And I'm telling you, I'm waiting for Hope to come along and be like, "See, I told you so." Rafe listened to the FBI rules and
Don't get me started. Remember when I was a Hope hater? Oh my God. But Hope's a superstar now. Yeah. You're back on top, Hope.
Yeah, we love you, Hope. And we're sorry, Christian Alfonso, if we ever say not nice things about you, because I think we reflect, for some reason, Hope, as opposed to any of the other characters, we reflect onto Christian Alfonso. And we've never met this chick, and everybody says she's really nice, so I'm sorry. We are recanting anything we've ever said that wasn't nice about you. But why do we do that to her? We don't do that.
I don't know.
We don't do that for anyone else.
She's probably the most famous character on the show
Yeah.
right now. The most recognized. Anybody I know who watches Days ever, even if they watch it a week, they know Hope.
Mm-hmm. So Daniel has a touching scene
when he sees Melanie for
He
the first
goes in.
time as looking at her as
his
daughter. Hmm
So what's gonna happen with Vivian's character now? Is she gonna go good? Are her and Melanie gonna have a bond after all? Is she gonna take all that hate she had and turn it into all take all that love she had for Lawrence and transfer it onto Melanie now? That'll be some good stuff. Then Melanie will have all these mother figures. She'll have Maggie, Vivian, and then if Carly wants to have a piece of the pie, she's gonna have to learn to make peace with Vivian.
Yeah.
That'll be good stuff. But we love the scenes with Molly Burnett and Louise Sorrell. Molly Burnett told us they were gonna have some good stuff coming up, and
Yeah, she did a good job.
I liked it. It was good. So what do we got? Let's do the previews.
Oh, let's see. Rafe and Ari. So everybody thinks EJ's up to something.
Yeah.
Stefano, obviously Rafe, and we think that maybe Victor and Stefano are gonna get in cahoots to solve this little caper.
Oh, and I'm loving Kate and Stefano together, by the way, too. She really looks like she's helping him in this time of sorrow.
Yeah.
AJ and Sammy, well, we've talked about that already a little bit.
Yeah.
When Daniel's like, Melanie, can I just tell you something? I need to talk to you about something. I'm your daddy.
So yeah, if Sammy doesn't tell Rafe, man.
That'll be the end of Safe as we know it.
Gosh.
So we are going to be going home on Sunday, and starting Monday, things will be back to normal. Our usual time, usual place. Thank you guys for being so patient.
If the snow, hold on, let me show you the snow.
Oh yeah.
You can see that. Whoops.
Yeah. If the snow allows us to return to our home.
It's probably just a complete white screen what they just saw. But anyway, the couple that watches Days together
stays together.